Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexander Volkov and Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik. All right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back for more tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And they are exchanging leather early. Right punches there. Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Volkov's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice kick.
Checks that leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Leg kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, Rosenstrike's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Big.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
Big kick.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Unable to connect with the right. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Rosenstrike gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters. Whoa! Round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Here we are, early round two.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, Rosen's strike attempt there is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Big knee to the body.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Huge block there.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, straight right.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Straight punch lands.
Rosen strikes lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, single power time now. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Rosenstruck. Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Flush right hand is true. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Whoa! All right, working inside the closed guard now. Volkov's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region.
Watch guillotine here. He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oben St. Preux would be proud. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters get up now. Just out of range with that left hook. Wow!
Sweep! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Right. Very dangerous. But If you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there, a huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.